As the Chief Technology Officer or Technology Advisor for internet-based companies, I am frequently asked by the CEO, the executive staff, and frequently investors, how do you know if you have the right technology team in place? Well, there's three things I think you have to do in order to know if you have the right team. The first is you need to define a set of archetypal technology roles. I call that role coverage. In technology, that's things like a technical leader, not necessarily a CTO, but a technical leader, an architect, a developer, an engineer, quality assurance. There's a core set of archetypal roles. What's important is that regardless of the size of your team, whether you're a small startup or whether you're a large business, every single one of these roles must be covered. Whether it's the technical leader, the architect, and the developer, there's frequently a sliding scale of responsibility. Frequently a CTO does code. They should be responsible for the architecture. So if you're in an early stage startup and you have one person, two people, three people, what do you do? If you have a big company, you have the luxury of covering all those roles with individual people. Knowing that all the roles must be covered, regardless of the team size, what do you do in the case where an individual has multiple roles? Well, you use the archetypal roles to help as sort of a forcing function to make sure that the engineer or the architect is only having that one hat on at a time. The CTO is blurring into quality assurance. They're not talking strategic. They're not talking about product and project management. If you need to force them to change the hat to the appropriate role. So how do you know if you have the right technology team? First, it's archetypal role coverage, a core set of technology roles. Secondarily, every single role has to be covered, no matter how big your team is. And third, if people have to wear multiple hats, use the archetypal roles as kind of a switching or forcing function, making sure that they're only wearing one hat or one role at a time.